Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. This is a game between jjakji and losira on Be'shir Vestige, the latter edition. In the bottom right side of the map, we have the red Zerg player going extractor trick first. It is losira. And in the top left side of the map, we have his opponent. It is the blue Terran player, jjakji. Oh, two very, very talented players for sure here from Katowice 2017 World Championships. Figured I'd cast one of these. Been a while. I've been watching my channel. A lot of Grandmaster stuff, Master stuff, team games, Into the Void. But been a couple days since we've had one of these. So I figured it was time to get one back up on the channel. Hatch first out of losira after extractor trick. Good heavens. Losira not worried about this early Reaper stuff. And, I mean, not really any indication that's what jjakji is going for here. But, you know, you never know. It's some early gas. Early gas out of jjakji that could be used on a lot of Reapers here soon. But nevertheless, we will keep an eye on losira, see how he plans on dealing with any potential early threats. I mean, it's not by going pool next, that's for sure. It's extractor next. And then a pool at 17 supply, and then a pool at 17 supply. So, I mean, this is as macro-y as you really want to get and stay remotely safe against a Terran player. You could go 3 hatch before pool, 3 hatch before extractor pool, and I mean, that's not super recommended, but you could. You could. Is this going to be a Reaper? Because we do have Reaper names. And again, please no Reaper names. Please no Reaper names for the time being. I have enough. I have enough and some to spare, as they say in some circles. So this Reaper's name is Taste. He didn't like the taste of bacon because he had a taste disorder, so he was made fun of and got the nickname Taste. He took the mockery well and had a good idea for a catchphrase, but he needed to become a Reaper first. After enlisting in the Reaper program, he now roams the battlefield, killing Zerg and yelling, "Taste the Reaper!" Somebody worked backwards with that one for sure. They were like, oh, taste the Reaper. That's like taste the rainbow. But how do I give a backstory on that? And then he didn't like the taste of bacon, so he got the nickname Taste. Works for me. Works for me. 4 lings on the way, 2 queens on the way. Speed just now starting. losira to be just fine here. It's not a TLO level of being just fine, wherein he just doesn't worry about early lings and deals with Reapers with straight queens on his timings. But here we go. KD8 charge, blasting nothing. Lings trying to hit, taking shots, running away from this Reaper. And again, pretty good control right now against jjakji. Like, the control's gonna be good. 1 ling does die, but the queen is now out. Kacha, kacha, kacha. Get out of here, Reaper. Get out of here. Taste the Reaper, says the Reaper. Taste, that's me. That's me. I'm Taste the Reaper. Nobody cares, man. You just got stabbed in the face. You're bleeding heavily, but these combat drugs should kick in quite now, verily, and they do. Look at that heal, so fast, so very, very nice. So it's not a 3 racks Reaper. It is a double barracks, or just kidding, the 1 barracks with the factory, with the starport, as is generally tradition in TVZ these days. Double Hellions on the way. Can the Hellions do any better than their Reaper friend did? And again, Reaper's not here to win the game, especially not at this level of StarCraft 2. It's just here to force out some lings, force the Zerg player to do some stuff. Oh, picking off a Widow, or a Creep Tumor. A Creep Tumor there as well, getting killed by Taste the Reaper. So he's got 2 kills. He's probably going to join up with these Hellions at some point. Where did the Hellions... Are they... No, they're waiting for 2 more. Okay, waiting for 2 more. Coming on out. Overlord scouts this. I'm sure losira saw that. The map awareness of these players is really good, especially in these early stages of the game. Speed is done for the Overlord. Speed waltzing on in. Oh, does see the starport, does see the tech lab, researching. That tells you Cloak Banshees are on the way. So we'll see how losira decides to handle this. Meanwhile, 4 Hellions and a Reaper coming right on in, killing another Creep Tumor, almost killing it. 1 hit point remaining on that Creep Tumor. Are you insane? You're not insane, but dang, that's really, really close. Evolution Chamber here, helping to wall off the front a little bit against this this harassment at the front, this murderous entity, these murderous entities. Viking coming along the top right side, top side of the map. Overlord hunting. What just turns away just before finding one to murder? But there is one right here on this high ground. Good spotting there by jjakji, chasing it away. Does have speed. So, I mean, it might escape. It's not going to escape. It is not going to escape. Taste the Reaper still around. Still has 2 kills. Lings moving up right side. Lings moving along the left side as well. Trying to get up to the top of the map without getting spotted by anything. And I think they're going to make it. I think they're going to make it here. Drop Lord here for losira. Going to pick these dudes up. Going to shuttle them inside the main base of jjakji. How is he going to handle this? I don't know. Taste the Reaper still here, man. He is still here. Throwing down KD8 charge. in that mineral line, but the Queen kills him before he can really accomplish anything. Hellions roasting up Lings that try to run up the front. That's what happens when you try to run up the middle here, dudes. It is a Banshee mass Hellion opening here from jjakji. Is this all in? This is kind of all in-y. Hellions going after this third base. Losira is tossing down the bottom left side of this map. 4 Queens and a Spine Crawler with some Banelings coming in as well. Is this going to be enough? I don't know. Does he? He doesn't have detection. Losira doesn't have detection. How? You saw the tech lab. All right, so there's a Spore Crawler. Fine. Spore Crawler just popped. It was in time. It was in time. Banshee desperately wants to kill these Queens. Does pick one off. Banelings trying to get the Hellions, but they're slow, man. Oh, they all get roasted up by those Hellions, and they are toast. Overseer chasing the Banshee away. Banshee is not dead. Has 2 kills, one of those being a Queen, and the other one being, I don't know, have any drones died yet? 1 drone has been killed to this point. Queens, again, trying to spread creep between the third base and the natural. Another creep tumor is picked off the map. That's 5 dead creep tumors. Lings running inside with Banelings inside the main base of jjakji. Good pull on the... oh, there we go. There we go on the SCVs. 4 SCVs dying anyway. 6 SCVs dying there. In exchange, 12 SCVs. More Baneling drops here. The natural as well. Oh, Losira. Amazing, amazing play there. 33 to 52 Harvesters. jjakji not looking particularly great right now. Viking already has 2 kills. Going to get a third one on this drop lord that has speed. Sorry, dude, you're out. You are out. Spreading that creep. Not really doing that well. Spreading the creep between the natural and the third base to this point. But Grunt Carapace level 1 just now completing. Baneling speed on the way from Losira. Let's see, what's he working on? What's your higher tech, dude? You can't just win this thing with Ling, Baneling, Queen. Although maybe you can. Perhaps you can. I don't know. Against jjakji, though? Alright, so we got some Hellions moving across the map. We have Marines coming at the same time. They have stim. They do not have combat shield, though it is on the way. Cloak Banshee is waltzing on in here. jjakji needs to win this thing here or he's in trouble. Lings trying to kill these Hellions. Always a bad idea when there are this many of them, though. The Banelings waddling in, getting picked off by the Banshees from above. Nice target firing out of jjakji there. And the Hellions taking a hit. Not dead yet. Marines mixed in here as well. Banelings trying to morph in and assist here. No, the drones forced to fight for their lives, forced to back these dudes into a corner, but no great positioning by jjakji means so many drones get roasted up. 3 of them. The Banshee still crushing everything on the ground. Has 7 kills. Drones forced to retreat to the safety of their natural base. The insanity right now. There is a Spire on the way from Losira, but it is not done yet. And the Queen trying to save the drones. Does chase the Banshee away. But third base is completely unsaturated right now. A drop coming in from jjakji, dropping more Marines right on the creep. Here at this third base, drones coming in. They thought it was safe. It is not. It is not safe. So many Zerglings coming in, though. Picking off a couple of those Marines. Morphing in Banelings immediately. Speed is done for those Banelings. 15 drones have been killed in the last minute or so here. Creep spread continuing at the same time because Losira is a great player at this point. 12 SCVs have been killed. 16 drones have been killed. Losira still up 65 to 47 Harvesters. Feeling okay about that. jjakji trying to land a third base along this left side. There are Lings here, though. Lings with +1 Carapace and +1 attack. And no, just +1 Carapace. The third base lands. Big old drop coming in from jjakji. He's got Marines. He's killing Overlords. He's killing Queens. He's got Widow Mines at the same time. Killing so many of these tumors. Losira's been working on this right side for so long now. Lings here at the third base of jjakji, though, completely undefended. All of these SCVs, more SCVs getting picked off very quickly. 4 of them dying immediately. A drop here in the main base the third base by jjakji, rather. A push up the front with Marines at the same time. Spinecrawler trying to defend here as well. There are Mutas out. There are Banelings with speed out. Good target firing. Oh, Widow Mine catching those Banelings as well. Third base under complete lockdown, though, just with these Marines with +1/+1 combat shield and stim. Lings rolling on and trying to save this, but I'm not sure how good of a job they're doing. Drones trying to assist at the same time. Marines waltzing right inside the main base. It's only Mutas. Banelings get a single hit. And the medevacs are forced to retreat. Medevacs are forced to retreat here. Mutas trying to pick those medevacs off. They get 1. They get 1. They might get 2 and 3 here. 2 Marines trying to make sure these guys do not do it. And you know what? They're winning. They're winning. The Mutas is forced to retreat after killing one of the medevacs, not getting the other one. Another big attack coming in. Marines, medevacs at the same time. Widow Mines continuing to do a lot of damage here, though. Marines stutter-stepping drones again, forced to fight for their lives. And that's it. A good game Losira is defeated, and jjakji is victorious. Whew. All right, so this is going to be a sneaky twofer. Hope you didn't quit already in rage because the Zerg player lost. But this is a jjakji versus losira sneaky twofer here. Looks like they did play a couple games at Katowice, so I grabbed a second one and got it queued up right now. We'll be back with it, but wow, for jjakji to come back after losing 12 SCVs to that Baneling Ling drop attack in the early stages of the game and just push it. Just push the issue with his Marines. Amazing control in the Marines. The Widow Mine's useful as well. The Banshee getting several kills. Losira maybe oversaturating a little bit there. Didn't quite have the army to deal with it and was forced to tap out in the end. So game number 2 of our little mini twofer is coming up in just a second. Welcome back, StarCraft fans, to our sneaky twofer starring Losira and jjakji. Game number 2 will be on Newkirk Precinct. On the bottom left side of the map, we have the red Zerg player currently down 1-0. Actually, let's do that real quick. 1-0, it is Losira. And in the bottom right side of the map, we have the blue Terran player. It is jjakji, looking very strong in this little mini twofer. Again, I just feel like if I was a Terran player and I got Baneling dropped and lost 12 SCVs in the first, what was it? It was like a 5-minute point. I'd probably just tap out. I'd be like, oh, well, that's enough. Zerg macro is really, really great, and I'm not going to catch back up. But no, he persevered. He pushed with his Hellions. He pushed with his Banshees. He waited until he got Marines with +1/+1 and Combat Shield and Stim with Medevac support and Widow Mines and just did not let Losira rest. Did not let him rest, and that was the end. I mean, perseverance, man. It is important in the game of StarCraft 2. Hatch first out of Losira. Extractor coming up next, and then we will see a pool. Newkirk Precinct. A lot of games on this map recently. I feel like many people, or not many people, have it vetoed is generally the reason why we see maps more uncertain or see maps more than others. It's because there's nothing really to complain about. Yeah, it's a big, wide ramp to try to hold here at the natural base, but it is high ground to the low ground, which helps for Terran and Protoss. You have a lot of places to expand, which is fantastic as well. I mean, it's just standard. It kind of reminds me of Shakuras Plateau. Right, Shakuras Plateau, where it was just top, I believe it was top left corner versus top right corner, and then a bunch of expansions around, and people just liked it. It was a big map, a lot of expansions, good for macro style stuff. And Newkirk Precinct seems to be its spiritual successor. Another Reaper on the way from jjakji. Fairly successful Reaper in game number 1. Like, I'm not going to say it was the greatest Reaper of all time, but pretty good. Oh no. This Reaper's name is Falcon Paladin. He tried to comment StarCraft 2 games, and he was good. But when he stopped, the community became very angry. They closed Falcon Paladin into a prison where he shared his place with Husky. The only way to escape is if he accepts a mission to get back his fame. Oh, this is, wow. Falcon Paladin stopped casting StarCraft 2 and his fans put him in jail with Husky. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, you guys. I've said this before, say it in the comments, but my plan is to be here until nobody is watching. As the Reaper comes in, Falcon Paladin, the Reaper, does kill a Ling. Nicely done. Might get another one here as well, and does get another one. KDA charge, dodging that ably again. The control of jjakji with this Reapers in this series has been great. A Queen, KDA charge blowing a drone up, and he does manage to escape. Good job, Falcon Paladin. Good job, my friend. Anyway, the point is, I will be here. I plan on being here until nobody's watching my cast anymore. Until StarCraft 2 falls off the face of the earth. You guys get sick of it. You get sick of me. And you're out. And you're going to say, Falcon, that's not possible. No. I mean, here's the thing. When I first started this, I got a lot of people that were very happy. Very happy that I was here, that I was replacing Husky, and we're here every day watching what I do. And one by one, they each disappeared. And I'm not blaming them for that. I understand your interests move on. But if you're asking me to stick around, I'm just saying I'm not going to be the one who's going to leave. It's not going to be me. I mean, barring major injury or illness or death or something, I'm just not going to stop. And if I do have to stop because of something that came up, I'll let you know. I promise I'll post a video about it. I promise I'll keep you in the loop. I will not just bail without any explanation. So that is out of the way. Falcon Paladin, the Reaper, is still alive. Is still alive, and a third hatch is coming up for Losira just north of that natural. Fast Overlord for Losira sneaking in here to the main base. 2 Marines. Go and kill it, though. Oh, there it is. It is dead, but got a nice scout off. Saw the Hellions. Very similar to game 1 here. But a third command center coming up pretty early for jjakji. Again, scouted. by losira. So that's why he felt safe enough to take his own third, recognizing the third base was a very, very imminent future thing for jjakji. Going double evolution chamber and baling nest for losira, 34 to 39 harvesters. Losira has that lead right now. Creep spread continuing. Falcon Paladin the Reaper is back, trying to regain the trust of his subscribers after bailing. And does the queen kill him? No, he does. Oh, the edge of the ramp. No, it's just a cliff. Edge of the cliff. Blood spattering onto the grass below. What a sad, sad fate. Ling's running around for losira trying to do stuff, but there are a bunch of Hellions on the field. A lot of Hellions on the field. Usually if a Terran player is going this many Hellions, it's going to be mech, but I just don't really see... What are these going to be? Barracks? No, it's just a barracks follow-up from jjakji. So he likes early Hellions. He likes the map control that he gives them. He likes that it makes Lings essentially useless for the Zerg, which is not great. Hellbat transformation also nice. Waltzing right on in the front door here. Hellbat's gonna try... Oh, these Banelings are morphing in, but I think they're too late. Look at them just evaporate to the flames of the Hellbats. No Banelings for you. Sorry, we're just gonna stand here, kill all of the Lings, kill your queens. Yes, please run Lings in, 2 or 3 at a time. We accept this reality. The queens, queens getting killed. Hellbats running into the natural mineral line. Drones forced to fight for their lives here. These Hellbats are incredibly efficient right now. Look at how much stuff has died for losira. So many drones forced to fight the Hellion transformation here. I really feel like the Hellbat would have been a little bit better, but oh my gosh, 14 dead drones. Lings running in, trying to deal with these Hellbats, but no. 6 kills, 4 kills, 2 kills. These Hellbats are on fire. That guy ends up getting killed by some drones and some Lings, but he took a lot of stuff with him. The Hellbats are just, I mean, there are some Banelings here. They don't care. They're going to take down this Baneling nest. Look at him go. A couple more blast. Banelings do manage to hit. Doing some damage. More Lings running in. Getting a surround. That's what they need, is the surrounds on the Hellbats. And finally, Zerglings managing to win the war. After 51 of them have died, 51 have died. Wow, so 51 Lings, 15 drones, 9 Banelings, and 4 queens in exchange for 10 Hellbats, 4 Hellions, and a Reaper. Just disgustingly efficient opening here. Disgustingly efficient. 3,900 resources lost for the Zerg and only 2,100 lost for the Terran to this point. I mean, it's... this is not feeling good. Not feeling good is losira. The third base is up, though. Does he know about this? Yes, jjakji does know about this. That's fine. He doesn't know about the Drop Lord shenanigans. Losira is trying again. Banelings loading into the Overlord. The Speedy Lord coming in here. There's a missile turret under construction. Will it get there in time? And the Banelings unloading before the missile turret's problem. Lings running right on in here. Immediate pull of the SCVs. The Banelings are going to do nothing. Marine's going to target fire them down. Thank you very much. Good target. Another one does get killed. Does injure one of the SCVs, but that's it. I don't think he got a single SCV kill off of that thing at all. 0%. 0%. Losira's going for it, man. He knows he's down. 37 to 59 harvesters. He's got Banelings. He's got Lings. He's going to try to Baneling bust this front. Does jjakji have enough to stop it? Is the question. Banelings crashing down the bunker, trying to get on top of these Marines. A couple big hits here would be nice. And there it is. One Baneling explodes. Another Baneling on the ramp. Target fired. Lings trying to surround, but no. Marines with medevac support a little bit too strong there. A little bit too strong. Banelings did explode in this natural mineral line. A lot of SCVs that are injured but not dead. 8 SCVs killed during that attack. Slow Banelings trying to get home. And no. Not going to happen. And that's it. losira taps out. Oh, losira's defeated 2 games to 0 in our little sneaky twofer here. And that's all she wrote. So, wow. Wow. So, I mean, a bit of a role reversal here, right? From game number 1, losira takes a lot of damage early, goes for it, does the counterattack, tries to do enough damage to keep the Terran player back, to keep him on his back foot, maybe to do some damage and even up the score, maybe even win, but no, not able to do it. The Baneling bust was not a success, not as much as losira wanted it to be. The Marines, there were just enough of them remaining, just enough medevacs remaining as well, and losira tapped out. So, rough go of it for Zerg on this one, but that's how it happens. That's how it goes in StarCraft 2 sometimes. And that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, Thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.